Hello people, it's your boy Usman back again with another video. Yes, I know, I've been consistent for a flipping week. Anyways, let's get straight to it. My now view Brighton. First things first, 3 points in the bag. Come on boys, in a bit. I'm joking, it's going to be a hard game, it's the Premier League. But no, seriously, Brighton did not, they had a good run of form. I think they're unbeaten in 5. So it should be a fairly different game. We're at home, so, you know, let's just get straight into it. First things first, let's talk about the lineup, because that's the kind of thing that's going to set the rest of the flipping sort of topic of discussion. De Gea and right, I'm trying to keep my cough in, right back Valencia, centre back Smalling with Rojo. Left back Luke Shaw, because I don't give a damn. Forget Blaine, forget Darmian. In fact, no, Ashley Young actually. Ashley Young left back, scratch that last bit. Ashley Young left back, centre midfield, Pogba, Matic, number 10, Hendrik Mkhitaryan. He's not going to play, but I'll put him there. On the right, Rashford. On the left, that man Martial up top, Lukaku. Let's go ultra attack. Let's hit him for 4. In fact, no, flip 4. Let's hit him for 5, bro. Let's hit him for 5. I don't care if they're 5 undefeated. Let's slap him with 5. How about that? Should be a fairly straightforward game. Not gonna lie. You know, like I said, they're undefeated in 5. However, they're a lower league team. Let's make no mistake about it. They're probably gonna finish bottom 10. They're probably scraping relegation. I don't really give a damn what kind of form they're on, because after that Newcastle game, we should be on fine form going into this game. Jose Mourinho's come out and said, I'm just going to leave this cough in, I don't even care. Jose Mourinho has said that Pogba can only play 70 minutes, 65 to 70 minutes. So, you know, up until that point, we need to be 3-0 up, because, you know, we've clearly displayed in the last game, we can't play without Pogba. We got no creativity. But what I will say is, if we play like we did in the first half against Basel, we should really be flipping 3-0 up on a different day. Obviously, we didn't take our chances on that occasion. And honestly, I just thought it was the second half performance that really pissed me off. It wasn't the first half. We were fairly good going forward in the first half, but the second half it was just abysmal. But in this game, I want to see more intensity from the outset. We are the home team. I want us to be in their faces at the start of the game. We have to win. It's as simple as that. Obviously, it's a 3 o'clock kick-off, so we will be playing, I think, at the same time as Man City. But that doesn't really make much of a difference. I just think we have to be in their faces from the beginning. Just set the precedent. For me personally, it's very important that we get in their faces. Don't give them an opportunity to settle, because obviously we allow them to settle at Old Trafford. I'm not sure when the last time they played at Old Trafford was, but I can imagine it's going to be a sort of situation for most of the players that are thinking, bloody hell, we're at Old Trafford. This is a massive stage. So they're going to be quite nervous. So let's not make it easy for them. Let's unsettle them early on. Get an early goal. Hit 2, 3, and 4. Easy as you like. But some of the things I want changed from the previous couple of games, even the Newcastle game. The first 8 minutes we were piss poor. You know, the players for me been playing in isolation for too long. I really want to see Martial picking the ball up and running inside as well. Not just running down the wing. He needs to mix it up for me personally. And not to compare him to other players, but I love the way Eden Hazard plays. And I think Martial definitely has the capabilities of being our version of Eden Hazard. Obviously, he's nowhere near Hazard at the moment, but I think he's got the capabilities of having that kind of impact on the game. You know, drifting inside with the ball successfully on numerous occasions, popping off, hitting a 1-2 with the big man Lukaku, running off him. That's the kind of thing I want to see. I want to see people popping the ball off quickly, moving the ball quickly, moving off the ball. At the moment, we're seeing people pass the ball to the wings and hoping the winger takes on about 10 players and crosses the ball in. Honest to God, it's very predictable, if not boring to watch at the same time. That's kind of what the situation is. We've not got a lot of interchange of play at the moment. I want to see a bit of mixture of going down the middle as well as obviously going down the wing. Let's see what we saw for the Lukaku goal when he played a 1-2 with Mata dinked it back over the top. Lukaku won the 50-50 to the defender and obviously got his goal. That's the kind of thing I want to see. We need to use Lukaku more. So we need to use Lukaku and use his strengths, because at the moment we're just using him in the air, obviously, which is fantastic. Obviously, we're getting the balls in. However, I want to actually utilise him as a hard man. What's the one? Target man, hard man. I want to use him as a target man. Actually, hit the ball to him. Get players running off him. So, for example, hit the ball to Lukaku when he's got his back to goal. Run off him. Let him pop it back to you. Obviously, third man run, overlapping run. Those are the things I want to see. It's pretty basic football. I just don't understand why we're playing the same kind of football. It's basically somebody hitting the ball to the wings and just hoping that we get a good ball in and hopefully we get a goal from that cross. Yes, I know it was a good against Newcastle, but for me personally, you got to have more sort of avenues or ways, so to speak, to score a goal than just hoping to get good ball in from the wings every single time. It's just not realistic, let's be honest. Also, we need to try to take a bit of pressure off Pogba. Because for me personally, if they do a job at Pogba, we're going to be in a bit of a pickle here. A pickle indeed, but I just think it should be an easy enough game. Yes, I know they're on a decent run of form, but like I said, they're probably going to be fighting for relegation. I don't really care if they're not at the moment. I think they'll still be fighting for relegation at some point. Don't get me wrong, they've got a couple of decent players. I think that Grob guy, I don't know if I pronounced his name right, he seems like he's a decent form. He's been scoring every other week, if not getting assists. But apart from that, who the hell have they got? They've got some dead team, dead players, dead manager. Actually, I like their manager, to be fair. He's a good lad. But that aside, I just think it should be a fairly straightforward game. They're going to sit with two banks of four counter-attack goals, so it's important that we got the players to be stretching the players as much as we possibly can. To be honest, we're probably going to get most of our space down the wing because obviously, like I said, they're going to be sat with two banks of four, very similar to what Newcastle did in the first 8 minutes and try and frustrate us. However, it's important that we get the interchange of play because at the moment, the one thing that's really annoying me is the fact that all of our players stay in their position. And what I mean by that is if Rashford's on the right, he stays on the right. If Martial's on the left, he stays on the left. I want to see him flipping, swapping sides, and not just that, interchange of players. So if Martial comes in, then another person goes wide. So that it's hard for the defenders to mark because at the moment it's very predictable. It's like Lukaku's running down the middle, and then Rashford's going down the right, and then Martial's going down the left. Just as an example, it's just obviously one defender. Or you take Martial, he's literally gonna stay there. He ain't gonna do anything else. And when our players do come in the middle, it looks like they don't know what the hell they're doing. If they flipping get the ball, it's like they don't even want to pop the ball off. We can hit those 1-2s, but you know, we'll see what happens. Regarding the Mkhitaryan thing, yes, I know he's not going to play. Realistically speaking, he might not even be on the bench again. But for me personally, I love Mkhitaryan. As you guys know, I've said it so many times. I just think he's way better than Lingard. If Lingard could get in the squad, I don't see why Mkhitaryan can't at least be on the bench. I'm hearing Zlatan's going to play another cameo from bench last 15-20 minutes, which is fine. But I don't want I don't want him to take off Rashford or Martial for for Zlatan. I want to keep them guys on and keep the pace on the pitch. So if it was Zlatan to come on, please take the number 10 off. Otherwise, it's just going to be an absolute flipping mess. But yeah, that's my opinion on this game. Unfortunately, I'm not going to watch this game because I am on a course tomorrow. So I'll do my best to get a video out reacting to the game. And obviously, if not, we'll get one out prior to the Champions League game. But that aside, feel free to drop a like. As you can tell, I'm ridiculously ill, so I do apologise if the the coughing or whatever is quite annoying. But that aside, hopefully you enjoy the video. Feel free to leave your comments in the comment section about what I've said. Leave your score predictions, all that good stuff. I'm going to go for a 4-0. No, I'm going to stick to 5-0. I don't give a shit. Maybe we're winning 5-0. It's been your boy Usman. Take care. Come on, United. Come on!